Hey guys, this is the Tunator, and this is part 24 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. So first off, I've been told to try a new Imaginator setting, or someone recommended that particular tint, so we're going to punch that on, see how that looks. It's, I believe, 5 orange, 6 cyan, 2 red. So let's try that. And again, just keep giving me different requests for the Imaginator. We'll try them out. I think I'd prefer something that's a bit more colorful and vivid as opposed to like Fallout 3 original like pure green style, but I'm willing to play with all sorts of different stuff, so just let me know and we'll take a look. So anyways, I'm going to go speak to Elder McNamara now because I want to start the BOS quest. So let's go around.
Morning.
A bunch of guys. And I realized I double checked, it is FOOK. FOOK has the mod that adds the kind of the Fallout 1 and 2 metal armor to knights as part of its one of its components, and it's also what's giving all the Brotherhood guys all the classic Fallout energy weapons. So if you're wondering what's doing that, that is FOOK. The Fallout Overhaul Kit is a great mod, has tons of crap. Can't recommend it enough. It's basically at least part of one of those mods that kind of just threw together a whole bunch of otherwise disparate ones. It's pretty cool.
Hello, outsider.
As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit we wouldn't be combat ready without
Yeah, no
them.
kidding, you're sitting down. I forget what that is. I think it's like some kind of Gauss rifle, but I don't know. Hopefully, what's her name? Tori sells this crap.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Hell yes.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
And again, I'm going to hold off on visiting Tori's for right now because she can inventory bug very easily, and I'm told that one of the things that can kind of screw you over in regards to her is spending like 30,000 caps or something there immediately.
So, you're the outsider
this
that's been
D-bag.
given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate
I'm
measures.
not
I
siding
guess.
with you.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well, and all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Aha, no. Yeah, I like McNamara a bit better. Although, I agree that hiding in a bunker is not the way to go for the most bad motherfuckers in the Wasteland. But you know, where's Taggart? I want to you.
Look, this isn't a great time.
Ibsen,
oh,
rather.
what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Need any help?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Science check. Alright.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
I do,
Morning.
wonder if that science check actually did anything for me, but whatever. Wait for it.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
I'm trying to help you, shut up. Yo, bro.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it
All
went
right. Damn it. I also have to remember to install the better looking TF, or not TF, God, why did I say that? Sorry, I was playing some TF2 earlier. The better looking T51B mod, because this T51B just doesn't look good enough for me, you know? Damn it.
10 seconds.
Fuck me. I forget if that science check actually does anything helpful. Alright, this is not what I remember. Maybe I'm just not having any luck right now. Wow,
Hello?
this has been a particularly shitty run. Nothing, really.
Damn,
Not
it's
even
jumped.
one.
I thought we might have
Oh,
had
well.
it that time.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Let's go talk to Taggart real quick, I guess. Then I'm gonna do the missing
Morning.
laser pistol quest. I don't think Taggart actually does anything, but it's fun to hear Veronica and that other person yelling at each other.
Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, buddy.
I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
You see, what is up with this chick's hair? Like, I don't know why it's so blonde, but I noticed a lot of the blonde NPCs, their hair is just like pure yellow. There's no actual color to it at all. It's like someone colored the hair with a crayon. No fighting at the moment, I guess. It's oh, that's not the way out. Yeah, I'm gonna do the missing laser pistol quest, and oh my, there's the exit. And let's just stop in here real quick to observe the armory. See more of the sweet metal armor. Looks so much better than the recon suits. The recon suits just look like pants on head retarded, I'm not
I
gonna
can
lie.
hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
Still hiding that hair of yours, Veronica.
How could they do actually address the fact that Veronica never takes off her like paper bag hat if you have her in normal armor, which I took the Scribe Robe mod instead because I was not a fan of the paper bag hat, but it's one of the advantages of PC. If you think those companions look retarded, you can actually just take off some of their default items, which is very nice. Alright, actually I'm gonna have Tori's give me her quest, but
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
wait. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
I think she gives you a tri-beam laser rifle if you complete the quest, so I'm supposed to talk to the head paladin of the firing range, but...
How are you, Scribe Schuler?
Quite well.
Keep an eye on
Thank
Veronica.
you for asking, Veronica.
She's a sharp one.
Oh, and Schuler has a shit ton of stim packs, so I should probably buy from her. Hey, you.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuler. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
Need medical
I
supplies?
suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
Yeah, she's a great source for medical supplies. She has so many stim packs.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
I do love this place. The Brotherhood is awesome. Alright, so I'm supposed to be finding the
McNamara has done a pretty good job.
firing
given the
range
situation
guy,
he's in.
but he's clearly nowhere to be found, so... Do I have to talk to her to, like, spawn him in or something? Let's find out.
I used to hate ferals. Until one day, I found one with a teddy
that
bear.
Pussy
Now,
shit, Willow.
I feel sorry for them.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
Sorry, I haven't found it yet.
Then we have nothing further to talk about.
Aren't you supposed to be just talking
Bye.
to the firing range paladin?
Although, I still hate to get into a fight with them.
I guess he just doesn't exist anymore. Did they change his quest or something? Wait, where's the... Or is that an unmarked quest? Maybe it is. Alright, I need to find Initiate, whatever his name is. I'm definitely gonna mod this and just add more Brotherhood members walking around as well, just for fun, you know. It's really easy to add new NPCs in the GEX, so I'll just probably do that. I want to eventually kind of put like a Brotherhood base outside after you finish the quest as well, but that
Bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't
we'll wait until
Yes,
I
can I
finish
help
my
you?
companion mod. Trying to help Tori's find a missing laser pistol.
No idea.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
God damn it.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Keep an eye on Veronica here.
So,
She's a
I'm
sharp
supposed to talk to the firing range paladin, but he's not there.
Almost runs a tight ship. We haven't had an incident in over a year.
What?
You're
God
right.
damn this quest. Is this bugged or something? What the balls? Where is that asshole? He is supposed to... Oh, Jesus Christ.
How long before we resume normal patrols?
Well, maybe, I wonder if I can just go find the pistol on my own without even needing to talk to those guys. So we'll go try that and hope that doesn't need to spawn in. Go into Scorpion Gulch. Probably run away and panic from Giant Rad Scorpion. Just gonna see if this guy's the fire range paladin. No, he isn't.
VR training. Maybe I'll hit the shooting range instead.
I get why they complain about VR training. It's so badass that they have, like, awesome simulators that actually work. I mean, I'd be down. Maybe Ramos can help me out. Yeah,
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Highly irregular.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Well, as it happens, Ramos, I'm actually a huge fan of the Brotherhood, so I wouldn't worry about anything.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
No shit, you're right in front of the entrance. What exactly are the rules?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Other questions?
Fine by me.
That's all for now.
Bye.
Well, how subtle it is. What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
Reynolds.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
I also love how the elder has to tell me out, or tells me I'll have to remain under, like, the care of Veronica. It's kind of the other way around, judging by her, but... Alright, hopefully there's not a massive sandstorm in Hidden Valley right now. Because it is the daytime. Let's see what this new tent looks like. Crap, I forgot to quick save. I've been having a lot of crashes on loading screens. I should have done that. Looks like I'm gonna be okay, but... very sloppy on my part. So, let me make sure the tin is on. I am inclined to say that it does look pretty good right now. Yeah. Yes, this is definitely good. Yeah, and people have told me that guy is from Silver Peak Bunker, which I do have installed. I have to update it, because the guy actually came back after a few months hiatus and re-updated it. But, I have not re-downloaded it yet. Alright, so, where's Scorpion Gulch? I think it's, like, right north of here. That's where the pistol is. Actually, is that it there? I forget, remember, I wandered around looking for this thing for, like, hours. It's a huge pain in my ass. Now I can't even trigger... yeah, that might be it. I can't even trigger the goddamn quest now, so... gonna have to repair this thing soon, too. Dude, I'm gonna get a real weapon out in case I get jumped by a giant rad scorpion or something. Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot to, I'll use the plasma pistol for now, because I forgot to take the mod yet. Or redo the mod where the animations get swapped, so the laser rifle won't be taking up, like, half the screen with the scope, so... I will just use different weapons... until next time, so you guys don't have to just kind of sit and not be able to see anything. Alright, please tell me Scorpion Gulch is around here. The whole game is bugging out, so... oh, this is Black Mountain. On the plus side, I think there's one of the patrols right here. Yep, I remember this is where I just completely stumbled across this completely randomly in, like, the early part of my game without ever realizing that, like, the Brotherhood was here. Oh god, kill it, kill it. Oh god, I hate Centaurs. Shit, it's so fucking creepy. But yeah, so I got like 500 rads trying to get the armor out of that crater because I flipped out when I saw they were in there. But, might as well get it right now. So let me pop some Radix first. I think I have some. Because not getting irradiated is always a good thing. Quick save. God only knows how they ended up down here. I'm not going to take that right now because it's not going anywhere. And I don't have the... ooh, a Watts laser rifle. I'm not strong enough to carry it. shit, how do I get out? Alright. Jumped in the deep. We cannot get out. There. Let me try the Watts laser rifle. That's a cool weapon. It's actually what I have my companion mod. That's the weapon that I have him using. So. Oh. Apparently this does not play nice with those weapon animations. Alrighty then.
For the Brotherhood.
Interesting. So that's good to know. I'll have to change those animations anyways because the Watts laser rifle is not being scoped in with those. Get out of here before I get even more irradiated. And go look for Scorpion Gulch elsewhere. So I don't want to get liked as quickly as possible in order to get the nice bonus. Of the unlimited ammo, basically. It really helps, especially combined with the good recycling. Right, is that it? I completely forget where Scorpion Gulch is. I did a video on this too. I really should remember. I think this might be it. Basically, just gonna keep going into random different areas, Eddie. Oh, well then. Love thunderstorms. Alrighty. There are scorpions here, but I think this might be the mislead area that... Holy shit, that's a giant scorpion. Oh god, no, please. Ugh.
Hey!
Die.
See that?
So the presence of a giant red scorpion is encouraging. Ooh, dang, nice. Alrighty, energy weapons, medicine, lockpick I gotta start leveling. I want to get it to like 50. Yeah, I'm aware I'm just mismatching all my skills horribly right now, but you know what? Whatever. Gotta sell all this crap. Don't want to do it at Tori's because I don't want to bug her out because I want to use her long term. Yeah, this is it. Oh god. Eat shit and die. Shit! Alright, Veronica, you take point. What the? Oh god, poison. Completely forgot. Alright. Die. Shit. Kill it. Alright, so I should probably actually go finish that quest for killing those other scorpions too. But, yep, this is it. The pistol should be on. I think, is it this rock? It's on one of the two rocks. Of course, it's quite likely it may not have even spawned in yet. Given that freaking everything for that quest is not working. Oh, Star Cap. Yeah, God, is it here? I don't see it. It's supposed to be on like one of these rocks right here. And I think it is an unmarked quest, right? Because it should be showing up. God damn it. I don't know why that's bugging out, but that's really... Oh no! God! Fuck, where'd he come from? Cripple it! Thank God. Christ, where is this fucking pistol? I don't know why this game is bugging out right now, but... It's because the goddamn ranged armory guys in there. So, I'm gonna go back to Hidden Valley, try and talk to him. If I saw the pistol somewhere here and I just missed it because I'm an idiot, then just scream at me in the comments, and I will go back and fix it, or grab it. But right now, I kind of can't do anything, so it's a bit irritating. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna run back to Hidden Valley, look for the range paladin real quick, and then end it if he is there or if he is not there. Either way, just kind of miffed that the laser pistol quest is messed up.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
And if it's supposed to be there, like if the
I'm hungry.
actually someone said to pickpocket this guy, and
That's all I talk about, huh?
no kidding,
Food?
well,
I guess
fatty.
I should
Right, so
talk about
that's
something
something
once in
from
a while. But
Silver
I like
Peak
food.
Bunker.
A lot.
Not gonna get into that right now. I probably will check out the Silver Bunker later as part of this playthrough, just because it's cool beans. Anyway, or cool stuff. Oh, I said that. This is weird. Anyways, moving on. I'm just gonna see if the range paladin is there. If not, I'm probably gonna scream with frustration because there's no way for me to complete this quest. But it is what it is, you know, I guess. Alrighty.
You're being watched, so don't get
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and murder someone with 18, like, fully automatic laser turrets. Yes! Thank God.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Weapon that's gone missing.
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
I'm allowed to use the range.
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Later. I don't know why he just used a Raider voice, but that was awesome. Later. Creepy bastard. Let me just go beat the shit out of Staunton for lying to me. Son of a bitch. Bison, you son of a bitch.
Then you bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so.
Oh my God, he's talking to himself. Alright, where the hell is Staunton? I want to finish this up. So, I'm gonna find Staunton, beat the answer out of him, and then... There you are, you bastard.
Yes, can I help you?
I was gonna check out the missing laser pistol.
Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training
Training exercise, huh?
I heard from a guy on one of the
Hey.
patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Hell yeah. Find off on the gun for you.
Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
I really like that they gave the Brotherhood more than just like one main quest. There's some stuff you can do on the side. It's really quite nice. I mean, obviously I still wish there's more content because I love Brotherhood, but I think they really did do them pretty good justice in this game, considering they're not a major faction or even necessarily a real component of the story whatsoever. Although most main quests will have you eliminate them, so you can't really play through the game without ever seeing them. But let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this this 10 I have going right now. So thanks. I'll find who suggested that and give them a shout out in the next video. But I'll keep playing around with different stuff if you guys like me to. So I have Ultra Cool Blue as the preset right now. Just an FYI again. So there it is. Nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So I'm just gonna toss that back. I think that's some Fallout 1 music right there, I think. Or maybe Fallout 2, I don't know. Yeah. It sounds like the Alpha Centauri menu theme actually is what it reminded me of. Don't know if any of you guys have played Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, but one of the best turn-based strategy games ever made. So good. The factions are awesome. Nautilus Pirates rule. Also Spartans. Fuck the Believers. Hated those people. Sorry for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, but I hope that at least a couple of you guys have played Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri and can actually appreciate that. Great game. Definitely up there with Fallout for one of the most atmospheric games I've ever played. That's what I really love in a game. It's just great atmosphere. Fallout does that great. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines had amazing atmosphere. Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri had amazing atmosphere. So that is probably what I consider to be one of the most important parts of really any game. It's just the whole atmosphere it creates. Alright, you.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin
Yes,
soon.
I found it.
Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Tribune laser rifle, nice. You know what? I think I'm actually going to...
Hey, Torres.
I think I'm going to try and mod her to have a repair skill too, actually, because it's kind of weird that the Brotherhood, as she just called herself, like the head of repairs, basically, can't repair stuff. So I think I'm going to do that, actually, try and figure out how to do that and give her that real quick. So yeah, Tribune laser rifle. Alright. Looking pretty awesome. So I'm going to end it here for today. Just completed some of the Brotherhood quests. Going to keep doing the main one next video. And then I think after the main Brotherhood quest, because that'll give us enough levels, I'll go do Honest Hearts, which would be pretty fun. So anyways, as always, thanks for watching. This is the Tuninator, and I'll see you all later.